Hey there, friends! Whether you're joining us for the first time or you're a regular in our cozy corner, I want to extend the warmest welcome to you. It's always a joy to have you here, sharing in these little moments of comfort and connection. I'm so glad you're here. There's something special about gathering together, even virtually, to celebrate the simple pleasures that make life sweet. Pull up a chair and get comfy. Today, we're diving into the world of traditional hot chocolate stalls. Imagine settling into a rustic chair, the gentle hum of the market around you, and the promise of something delicious in the air. There's something magical about a cup of hot chocolate from a little market stall, isn't there? It's not just about the drink, it's about the experience, the anticipation, and the joy of that first warm sip. It's more than just a drink. It's a cozy tradition that brings people together. These stalls are places where laughter is shared, stories are told, and friendships are kindled over mugs of chocolatey goodness. Picture this. You're bundled up in your favorite scarf, the air is crisp and fresh, and you spot a wooden stall glowing with twinkling lights, promising warmth and sweetness on a chilly day. That's the scene I want to share with you today. It's a place where the world slows down, and every detail, from the lights to the laughter, feels like a gentle hug. We'll explore what makes these stalls so enchanting, from their rich history and charming decor to the secret ingredients that make every cup unique and unforgettable. This is our virtual front porch, a place to celebrate simple joys and sweet memories. Here, everyone is welcome, and every story matters. If you love cozy traditions and sweet treats, you're in the right place. There's always room for one more at our table, and always another flavor to discover. Imagine the smell of chocolate melting, the warmth in your hands, and the smiles all around. It's a sensory celebration, a moment to savor and remember. We'll talk about the origins, the flavors, and why these stalls are so beloved. From classic recipes to creative twists, there's a story in every cup. Maybe you'll be inspired to find a stall near you, or start a new tradition at home, crafting your own cozy moments with loved ones. Life's about making sweet memories, and what's sweeter than this? Every shared mug is a new story, a new connection, a new reason to smile. Grab your favorite mug and settle in. Let's make this moment a little warmer, a little sweeter, and a lot more memorable. Let's explore the delightful world of hot chocolate stalls together. One sip, one story, and one smile at a time. There's a special magic when you find a hot chocolate stall at a winter market. It's as if you've stumbled upon a little pocket of warmth and wonder, tucked away from the winter chill. The sight of the stall, adorned with twinkling lights and festive decorations, instantly draws you in, promising comfort and joy. The air is filled with festive music, laughter, and the scent of rich, melting chocolate. Every breath you take is a blend of sweet cocoa and crisp winter air, making you feel both energized and cozy at the same time. It's a sensory experience. Warm lights, pine garlands, and a friendly vendor stirring a steaming pot. The decorations sparkle, and the vendor's smile is as inviting as the drink itself, making you feel right at home. Watching the thick chocolate poured into a mug feels like a holiday movie come to life. The rich, velvety liquid swirls and steams, promising a moment of pure indulgence. The sounds, clinking mugs, whipped cream, happy sighs, create a symphony of simple joy. Each mug is topped with a generous swirl of cream, maybe a sprinkle of cinnamon or chocolate shavings, adding to the festive delight. Families and friends gather, sharing smiles and stories over a warm drink. Laughter echoes through the chilly air, and every conversation seems a little brighter with a mug in hand. Even strangers connect, united by the love of chocolate. For a moment, everyone is part of the same story, brought together by the simple pleasure of a shared treat. The steam from the pot is a little drum roll before that first delicious sip. It rises in delicate curls, carrying the promise of warmth and comfort straight to your hands. All these sights, smells, and sounds blend into a haven of warmth and sweetness. The market glows with life, and every corner feels like a celebration of the season. These stalls aren't just places to buy a drink, they're destinations for making memories. Each visit becomes a cherished tradition, a story you'll tell for years to come. Whether you're on a date with family or enjoying a quiet moment, it's always special. The experience is yours to savor, no matter who you share it with. It's a simple pleasure that reminds us to slow down and savor the moment. In a world that moves so quickly, a mug of hot chocolate is an invitation to pause and enjoy. One delicious sip at a time, you're reminded of the joy in little things. The warmth, the sweetness, the togetherness. That's the magic of a winter market hot chocolate stall. A place where the season's spirit comes alive, and every cup is a celebration. Ever wonder how hot chocolate stalls began? The story starts with the ancient Mayans and Aztecs who drank a cold, bitter cacao brew. Spanish explorers brought cacao to Europe, where it was sweetened and heated, becoming the hot chocolate we know today. Once a luxury for aristocrats, hot chocolate spread to the streets as vendors set up stalls in cities like London and Paris. These early stalls made the drink accessible to everyone, not just the wealthy. Vendors served it from heated urns in simple cups, offering warmth and comfort to workers and shoppers. Over time, these stalls became community hubs, a place to chat, connect, and enjoy a treat. The tradition has endured, now a beloved feature of winter markets and festivals worldwide. Many stalls are still family-run, passing down recipes and memories through generations. Each cup links us to a rich, shared past, and that's a history worth savoring. So, where can you find these magical stalls? Europe is famous for them. Think Germany's Christmas markets, Vienna's decadent mugs, and Paris's thick chocolate show. In Spain, you'll find chocolate con churros, perfect for dipping. The tradition has spread to the US too. New York's Bryant Park, Chicago, Boston, and more. Even in Latin America, you'll find spiced hot chocolate, sometimes with a melty piece of cheese. Each place adds its own twist, but the heart of the tradition is the same. From snowy Alps to bustling cities, hot chocolate stalls bring warmth and joy. Wherever you are, there's likely a chocolatey treasure waiting for you. What makes stall hot chocolate so special? It starts with real, high-quality chocolate. No powder here. Vendors melt dark or semi-sweet chocolate into whole milk or cream, creating a rich, velvety drink. Some add condensed milk or vanilla for extra depth. Spices like cinnamon, nutmeg, or even a hint of cayenne make each cup unique. In Mexico, a cinnamon stick called canela adds a special touch. Toppings are the finishing flourish. Fresh whipped cream, cocoa powder, chocolate shavings, or marshmallows. Some stalls get creative with caramel drizzle or cookies on the side. Every detail is about indulgence and delight. It's a labor of love you can taste in every sip. That's why each stall's hot chocolate is unforgettable. The secret? Care, creativity, and a whole lot of chocolate. And that's what makes every cup a little celebration. The real magic of these stalls is in the stories they inspire. Every cup poured is more than just a drink. It's a moment, a memory in the making, a reason for people to gather and share a little warmth with one another. Sarah's family starts every holiday season at their local hot chocolate stall. No tree shopping until they've had their first mug. It's a tradition that marks the true beginning of the festivities for them, a ritual that brings everyone together, no matter how busy life gets. For Mark and Emily, their first date ended with hot chocolate at a winter rink. The laughter, the cold air, and the warmth of the drink made it unforgettable. A simple gesture that sparked something special. Now they return every anniversary, reliving that magical night and adding new memories to their story with each passing year. Arthur, now a grandfather, remembers visiting a stall with his own granddad. The scent of chocolate and the sound of laughter take him back to those cherished childhood days. Today, he brings his grandchildren to the same spot, passing down the tradition and sharing stories of winters long ago. These aren't just drinks. They're traditions that connect generations. Each mug is a bridge between past and present, a way to celebrate family and togetherness. A hot chocolate stall can be the backdrop for a first date, a family ritual, or a quiet moment of reflection. Whether you're surrounded by loved ones or simply savoring a peaceful evening, the experience is always special. It's about connection, love, and creating memories that last. The laughter shared over a mug, the stories told, and the bonds formed are what truly matter. The simple act of sharing a warm mug brings people together. It's a gesture of kindness, a way to say, I care, and a reminder that we're never alone in the cold. These stories are the heart and soul of the tradition. They're woven into every cup, every smile, every shared glance across a crowded market. They remind us that the best moments are often the simplest. Sometimes all it takes is a warm drink and good company to create a memory that lasts a lifetime. A cup of hot chocolate can melt more than just the winter chill. It can soften hearts, spark conversations, and bring a little magic to an ordinary day. It can warm hearts and create lifelong memories, turning simple gatherings into cherished traditions. That's the true magic of a hot chocolate stall, a place where stories begin, friendships grow, and families come together. And it's a tradition worth sharing, one mug and one story at a time. Dory. All these stories remind me, the best things in life are simple. A warm drink, a shared smile, a moment with someone you care about. Traditions like visiting a hot chocolate stall help us slow down and savor life. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Do you have a favorite hot chocolate memory or a family recipe? Share your stories in the comments. Let's build our cozy community together. Are you a purist or do you pile on the toppings? Your memories might inspire someone else to start a new tradition. Let's fill the comments with warmth and sweetness. It's like we're all gathered around a virtual hot chocolate stall. Cherishing these traditions matters. Hot chocolate stalls are often family-run, pouring heart into every cup. When you buy from them, you're supporting local businesses and keeping culture alive. Next time you see a stall, stop and savor the moment. Ask the vendor about their story. These small interactions build community. You can also bring the tradition home, host a hot chocolate night, set up a topping bar, and make new memories with loved ones. The spirit of the stall is about warmth, comfort, and connection. Share a cup with a neighbor or bring a thermos to a chilly event. Small gestures of kindness keep the tradition alive. It's about making the world cozier, one mug at a time. Whether at a market or at home, you can carry on the tradition. Celebrate the sweetness and warmth with those around you. That's how we keep the magic alive. Our mugs are nearly empty and it's time to say goodbye. I hope this journey into the world of hot chocolate stalls brought warmth to your day. Thank you for joining me and sharing in these sweet traditions. Don't forget to subscribe and share your stories in the comments. Your memories make our community special. Until next time, cherish the small joys and keep your traditions alive. Remember, a perfect cup of hot chocolate can make any day sweeter. Stay cozy, friends. See you soon.